days women were dressed by other people, like if you were rich. So it was like women's buttons button as if a right-handed person is going to button up for you. And a lot of women's dress pants zip as if a right-handed person is going to zip it up for you. It's very odd. Yeah. Ellery. What? Oh. Hold on, I'm getting a ridiculous sheet of paper. Or maybe I'm not. Okay. There it is. No, it's not. Oh, dang it. Yeah, I don't have my ridiculous sheet of paper. Oh well. Words it is. Not gonna tell you again. I'm not gonna tell you again. Put it away. It's fine. All day.
I'm changing the song.
Don't.
Really don't argue with her. Just put it away.
No, it's stupid.
Brad, keep it together.
This is dull. See? Break 2 seconds.
Okay, you guys think that this is mean, but deaf people describe what they see because they use their eyes. That's their primary sense. So, for example, I mean, this isn't going to be, weight is kind of an odd topic to be, it's kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Not controversial, taboo. There we go. That's the word I was looking for. A lot of people don't talk about it, right? You kind of like tiptoe around the subject. The only way weight is really going to come into it is, let's say I met a deaf person right now while I weighed this much and then I gained 300 pounds and met them again like three years down the road. They'd be like, they would comment on it. But that's really the only time that weight is going to be any sort of an issue. It's good to know the vocab, but you're not going to be describing people too often by their weight. Okay? So don't let it be like, oh my gosh, this is so mean. Pregnant is a good one to know because that's just a statement. Like, if you're in a room full of people and there's one pregnant lady, are you going to describe, oh, the girl, her hair's blonde, she has glasses and freckles, and her shirt is short-sleeved and red? No, you're going to be like, hey, that pregnant lady over there. Okay? You're gonna go with the easiest way to describe the person, right? Okay.
Wake up and peruse. Like sheets. I know it's real things.
Trying to define this. There we go. Yes. Go ahead. Pretty? All right, we're going to go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and teach you this, even though this was way down on my list for some reason, because then we're going to describe teachers, and you're going to focus on this order. So, sorry, back to my voice being on. Or, if distinctive in the situation, ethnicity, facial features, and clothing. So again, let's say you have Linden, for example. It's primarily white kids. There's not a whole lot of diversity in Linden, am I right? There's not a whole lot. So I'm probably going to have to go with gender, height, body type, hair color, hairstyle. Or if, let's say, there's one girl in the room with a pink sweater on, that's what I'm going to describe. I don't have to describe Olivia with girl, shortish, thin, hair, brown, straight. I don't have to do that. I can say the girl right there, her shirt's a hoodie and it's pink. Okay, and you're going to know who I'm talking about, right? So you don't necessarily have to go through all 5 of these, but if you are going to go through all 5 of them, this is the order in which you need to do it, and you should be writing this down because this order will be on a test. Also, ethnicity. Amira, I'm going to call you out again. Okay. So again, with the diversity thing in Linden, Amira is my only black student. So what is the easiest way for me to describe her?
Ask her.
Shut up.
I'm not going to say that girl, she's medium height, she's skinny, her hair is black with 2 buns in it. No, I'm going to say that black girl over there. Okay? Again, get to the point. Deaf people are blunt. They're to the point. All right? So if there's an easy way to describe a person, use that way. Does that make sense to everybody? I know it's kind of stretching your boundaries of trying to be politically correct and nice to everyone, but sometimes deaf people break those hearing people boundaries, so you're going to have to roll with it. All right, is everybody good with this? Okay. Yeah. Donut?
Yeah.
Is there a sign for Netflix?
For what?
Is there a sign for Netflix?
I think.
Actually, a sign?
Enough. I think it's just like think. Now DeMarco does a like an ASL slang video, and I think it's
You're probably right.
As far as we know, it's this.
So you're not on
so
varsity.
like don't move that finger. Just like it.
Oh, I'd like to
Oh, okay.
Have you ever met Miss Jewel, the teacher at elementary school? We haven't. No, I was gonna say she did.
It's like
I
saying
mean, what if Avery knows
I
it
don't
won't
know.
say his name? What's his name, John?
Original names after her.
All right, Mira, you good?
She's my mom's best friend.
Someone can't reverse words.
it's like going once.
All right, hold on. I have a question.
Go to a different way, try it. Or we can
Well, it's also go into or enter.
Yeah.
Right, Matt and Cam? Right, Matt and Cam? Okay. Start with your dominant hand on your non-dominant shoulder.
I'll do it again. Okay.
King. With a Q, yeah. Yeah, so transgender.
I was actually scarred. Scarred?
Thought it might try.
It's like,
All right. You guys remember how at the end of class yesterday we were doing describe a teacher?
Yes.
Okay, so now you guys have a little bit more information. You have height, body type. You know how to do it. You know. Okay, so you guys can do a mix. If that's the case, do a mix of teachers and people within the upstairs and the downstairs room for Davison. Okay? I'm gonna put the camera back up on the instructor camp. Lake Fenton, Gavin, you're going first. And then it's gonna go around the room. So I expect to see every single person in Lake Fenton up there. Davison, let's start with Seth, and we'll just go around. Or Emily, if you're already there, that's fine. But Davison, same thing. I want to see everybody up there. Yep, describe a teacher, and if you're guessing your finger spelling, go. Everybody. I'm not really watching because everybody's doing it in separate classrooms because you don't all have the same teachers. So yes, go ahead.
Oh.
Jen.
What you said.
Gotcha, bud. Oh, you did.
Do you? That's cool.
Not on me, on you.
Oh. I thought we're going in a circle.
Try to remember the order in which you describe people.
huh? Sorry. Like everyone kicks my shoes every time they walk.
Gosh.
Marcus.
Y'all are ready.
I told my mom I made crack.
Teacher, are grounded.
Yeah.
I know. His pants on?
I hope he has pants on.
I'm just gonna guess.
Boom, roasted.
Can you toss me my shoe, please? No, understandable.
Oh, understandable.
Just say I'm bald.
Emily, I could describe her as be annoying.
Weird.
Yes.
Done all that already. So how long you been in it?
I started 20.
Just like for a month. Oh, that was like 10 days ago.
No, it's not that.
Yes, it is. Is it 31?
I look like a
It's like 10.
calendar genius.
Like,
It's only supposed to be 2 weeks. 3 weeks. It's everywhere.
Lift slippers. Oh, here, right off the screen. Right. Got another test next hour. Sweet dude.
I know. It was really. I actually forgot about it. I don't know how I hit it.
Like Ben, I should still see people. Thank you. I haven't seen Cam or Izzy or Maya up there.
Choose one. Yours.
So it's just like shooting at the right spot, like.
I never.
That's okay. It's just okay.
It's not like you don't just.
It hurt. Because I'm a man. Get away from me.
Like my dad still searches Kyle's room. It's the only
No.
He's a mess. He's really a mess.
Your brother or your dad?
Oh, my brother.
You're not done. Nobody guessed it yet. I was trying to get the name so I could help you describe.
Stealing
Your chef, I give him a shot.
that. He used to work.
That's what I just asked you.
What? Where do you live? Old.
Over. You know the brother, Jacob Over.
Just see.
Beat Tyler and number and hook together. I do.
Okay.
I told everybody hi this morning, but I'm with.
Huh?
I told everybody this morning. I'm with.
All right. They can still see you.
Hey, what's up? She's fine. Gosh.
All right. We are gonna switch up activities. I know Lake Fenton, you guys are heading out in a second. Jessica, you can actually stay up there. Yeah. All right.
Skinny. Justin.
Oh.
That's the
I don't say the F word in my classroom.
It's actually a bag.
Okay. In a nutshell, with my voice, you're playing charades by trying to get people to guess what you picked up out of the spilled bag. It doesn't have to necessarily be a purse. It can just be a bag. Okay? So Jessica is going to start us off. Somebody jumped over their bag, and they're putting the contents of the bag back in. Jessica picks up the first item. You can't sign. You can't fingerspell. You can only fingerspell if you're guessing.
Spell.
You can't. You have to like charades it, basically. Use classifiers. Yep, we are all going to be trying to guess what Jessica's doing.
God. Punch me one more time, my dear. Do it. For balls.
You got to pick it up. It fell on the ground.
You gotta pick up what you felt. Like magic.
How do you use that object? How would you use that object? Oh, sure. All right. Lindsay. Was it a pen? Jessica, a pen. All right. Lake Fenton. Have a wonderful weekend. I will see you on Monday. Yeah. Goodbye. All right. Lindsay, come on up. Yeah, you. All right. Let's watch Lindsay. What fell out of the bag, Lindsay?
Here. One of the
Oh,
Nine?